number 11, Jalen Brunson. Donovan Mitchell!
And for both of these teams, season and postseason. James Harden, Evan Mobley, Jarrett Allen. Everybody touches it. Allen barely holds on. Cavs are 6-1 in the playoffs here. Their only lost game 6 to Detroit. Mobley left wide open. Can't get it to fall. And Anunoby the rebound. Knicks, meanwhile, excellent on the road in the playoffs. They are 4-1. Karl-Anthony Towns, his first shot goes down, a three-pointer.
Much like the other night, his first look came from that exact area. Evan Mobley's going to get space from the perimeter early. You can see the Knicks flooding to the lane.
And Mikal Bridges helps force a turnover. Bridges' defense on Harden and Tyrese Maxey in the prior round has been superb.
Well, and teams are going to try and take away that pocket pass. That's how you feed it. You just keep a hand low in that pocket to either get that steal or avoid the pass.
Bridges drives baseline, gets inside, bang shot's good. So quick 5 points for the Knicks.
And Legs, we were talking about the energy from this crowd early on. They're going to want to get going and get going early.
Donovan Mitchell draws the first foul. And you're more 4 of those times. It's 1 of 2. Annoyed with himself for missing the first. There's Josh Hart. Hart does some of the ball handling. Take the load off Jalen Brunson. Wade chasing Brunson. Brunson gets inside. His layup is good. And the Knicks are off to a 3-for-3 start.
And I got to give so much credit to Mike Brown. This Knicks offense looks so much different than it did to start the playoffs. There's more movement, easier bucket, and it creates a lot more confusion for the defense of when to switch and when to go.
Mobley had that great start in game 2. Little jump hook, can't get it to fall. Hart the rebound, looks to push. Hart to Bridges. Bridges gets inside. Layup is good. And a quick timeout from Kenny Atkinson. What a start for the Knicks, 9-1.
And then you hit singles, you play together.
Well, the first 2 minutes a little rough. There's a quick start for the Knicks. Harden penetrates. Cross court. Mitchell. Hart right on him. Shot clock down to 5. Karl-Anthony Towns trailing. Mitchell's going to have to launch. Step back. Fires up the three-pointer. Gets it to go.
That's the mismatch that you're going to want. If they switch out, take your time. There was 5 seconds on the clock. He still got to his spot and got to his shot.
They might be switching that to a two-pointer as Brunson comes up short. Well defended by Dean Wade. Well, it was switched to a 2. Here's Harden. Inside, Allen, the fake. Lays it up and in. And a nice quick answer after the timeout.
Yeah, I like that a lot. That response, first of all, Mitchell, that looked like he had really good lift and explosiveness on the step back. And there you see James Harden at his best. The late find once he's drawn multiple defenders.
And the Knicks running the offense through Towns. Josh Hart off the drive. Allen right with him. Tough turnaround shot. Nope. Mobley throws it inside. Allen, another stuffed, beautiful pass from Mobley. And a great response now for the Cavaliers.
And that's when their offense is at its best. The high-low game with the 2 bigs. If you hit the first one on the roll, that is a tough decision on the back line. That is one of the factors that the Cavs have in their favor, the size and the coordination between their 2 bigs in the paint.
Mobley and Allen both were off to excellent starts in game 2, but very quiet in the second half. Brunson drives and draws a foul. He's going to get some.
Called a +1 and no.
I'm in basketball mode. I'm in basketball mode.
Absolutely not.
And Brunson knocks down the first.
Okay, well, since we're in basketball mode, we're going to get to basketball mode. Right there, Max Strus from their bench yelled at the defense to go under that screen. One-on-one with James Harden. Strus is saying, get under. That's easy. Just.
The Knicks offense during this winning streak has been operating on all cylinders as OG Anunoby on the pull-up, too.
Tough step back right there. He got about 5-6 feet of backward separation. He's just too big to shoot over the top of Donovan Mitchell if he gets that kind of look.
Mitchell launches. Towns, quick outlet to Anunoby, but Mobley is back. Anunoby's going to challenge him. Good hands from Mobley. Bridges pulls up inside the arc, and Bridges' shooting is just unbelievable. Shooting 68% from the field in the last 7 games.
And making every right read. That could have been a catch-and-shoot 3. He saw all that space, so he took a pull-up 15-footer.
Mobley challenged, but gets it to go over Towns. Evan
Offensive rebound and a hustle from Bridges, and then the ball ends up back in Brunson's hands. You can't lose the 50-50 battle when you're down 2-0.
Anunoby drives on Mitchell. Mitchell already has one foul. Jump shot, and that rolls in.
Exactly the same. Get help. Instead, he gets one-on-one to the baseline and shot over the top.
Mitchell gets inside and banks it home. Both teams executing offensively beautifully. Cavs are 6 for 10. Knicks are 7 for 9. Brunson goes back door. Kicks it out in the corner. Bridges off the bounce. Finds Towns. Towns inside. Throws it up. Can't get it. But a whistle and a foul. Tonight's upcoming in the NBA as Towns hits a pair.
And this is one of their best shooting lineups, but they have not had great results so far in this series. You've got Merrill and Strus and even Dean Wade who can knock down spot up three.
Brunson picks up Harden. Good screen set by Allen. Harden gets into the paint. Pull up shot. Got it. Easy jumper that time from James Harden.
But they were searching out Brunson. They went to a multi-screen situation.
And a blocking foul called on Merrill.
But this is the thing. You can't.
To the rim in transition.
They're not doing a great job of it.
Towns hits all 4 of the free throws so far. And this one is Harden drives inside. Layup. Tried to sneak it in there, and he does. Nice little magic from James Harden. And Anunoby down the other end and fouled by Wade. And Knicks looking to. Deservedly so. He has become one of the best defenders.
Smaller guys, elite scoring guards, but also the size to be able to go inside and guard much bigger players.
Harden searching. Bridges on him. Step back. Fires it up. Can't get to the fall. Strus the rebound. Back out to Harden. Merrill. Fake. Sidestep. Three-pointer. Can't get to the fall. And Josh Hart holds it in. And the Cavs have had a lot of good looks that normally go down. Brunson, step back. Kicks it out to Hart. 7 on the 24. Brunson's 3 misses. Towns tries to tip it. Knocks it out of bounds. And Cleveland gets it. We'll take a timeout.
On the floor.
Cavs shooting 8 for 14. 57%. Knicks have hit 7 of 10. Jared Allen blocked by Towns, but a goaltend. Brunson finds Bridges. Towns has Harden on him. Mobley looking to help. Mobley gets into the paint. Towns looking. Turns off 1 foot. Gets it to go. Hot start from Karl Anthony Towns. He's got 7 points.
A tough shot, but James Harden's pretty good in the post. He's not going to be back down, but Karl Anthony Towns 6'11".
Mobley misses. Strus the rebound. Harden fakes. Kicks it back out. And Bridges deflects it out of bounds. 9 to shoot for Cleveland.
We talked a lot about Harden in game 1. Out on the perimeter against certain guards, difficult. He's very strong down there. He does not give any ground. But with nothing else there for Karl Anthony Towns, that height, big advantage for the fadeaway.
Strus drives. Mitchell. And a turnover. Landry Shamet getting some early action here in the first. Brunson drives on Strus. Towns, very offensive oriented, looking for a shot. Sidestep, Lavey banks it home. He's in double figures now. And it's a 7-point Knick lead.
But what I liked on that early defense is that Strus stayed with Brunson. He went under the screen. He didn't concede that easy switch.
Mobley loses it. Shamet fires. Shamet hits a 3-pointer. And a 10-point.
We're too great. We're too much of a big stage to not find more desperation in this game.
It looks like you're really trying to push the pace. Guys running out on makes and misses. You put up 39 points in the quarter. Just how's that helping?
We gave up 27 points. That's what pisses me off more about anything.
All right, thank you, guys.
Some players are just
50-50 balls, attacking the paint and getting back on defense.
Hart to deflection and the steal. McBride back to Hart. Hart goes right at Merrill. Layup. Can't get at the fall. Jalen Tyson in the game gets the rebound. Good defense that time from Sam Merrill. Tyson getting some early minutes here in the opening minutes of the second. Shake and bake again from Mitchell. Banks it home. Another tough shot from Donovan Mitchell. Merrill gets back on defense, gets right in the Shamet.
Yeah, the pace again, though, even after a made shot. Look how quickly the Knicks got up into their set, and now the Cavs were chasing the ball the entire possession. Fortunately, Alvarado gets the miss, and now see if Cleveland can string together buckets.
Schroeder gets to the foul line, pulls back. Schroeder drives on Shamet. Nice fake inside. Mobley with the flush.
Up cut, they love to run with Brunson on the baseline where Karl Anthony Towns becomes the passer. We haven't seen a lot of success with that in this series. The Cavs have defended it well, not that time.
McBride with the bump.
Break to the basket.
Mobley goes to Towns, sneaks inside, and draws the foul. First foul on Towns. Mobley had the 14 points. Misses the second. Shamet boxing out, gets the rebound. Hart looking for Towns. Tyson on him, but again, Mobley in the vicinity. Hart fakes, Hart drives, goes reverse, and little English off the glass.
Well, that time you saw Mobley reluctant to leave Hart. Didn't give him too much space, but Josh Hart had the counter, attacked him on the closeout.
It's Harden. Harden tied up, finds Allen. Allen with the spin. Towns right there. Little hook shot, in and out. And a whistle and a foul.
I'm not going to speak for Donovan Mitchell, but he's not looking for an Eastern Conference Finals. He's not looking for a conference final. This is a player that trains and works to try and win a championship every single day.
Mitchell Robinson in for Towns. Merrill putting some good pressure on Alvarado. Merrill's a very underrated defender. Now the shot clock already down to 6. Alvarado drives on Harden, gets inside, fell down, turnover. Here comes Mitchell. And Mitchell lost it, tried the crossover. And that's number 6 turn. Bridges with Tyson on him. Tough fall away shot, gets it to go. Bridges one.
He's in rhythm, but as a defender, that's where those easy layups. You don't want to give those easy buckets early because then all of a sudden shots just become that much smoother.
Nice pass, Tyson, and Allen the finish.
Harden tries to pressure up and get a steal.
Alvarado wide open for 3, can't get it to fall. Robinson tried to tip it, Merrill comes away. Good screen set by Allen, long 3. And Allen the offensive rebound. Crossover, Tyson lost it out of bounds. Brunson's going to come back in and out.
For the Knicks by forcing the ball to somebody because everybody's in rhythm. You're right. I think Merrill and Strus are the 2 most likely candidates to get it going.
Merrill Wade's back in. Brunson turns it over. Wade and Harden. Pass inside, Tyson through his hands, deflected out of bounds last. Good ball denial. Tyson gets some separation. Clarkson almost pokes it away. Tyson gets away from him, goes inside. Robinson greets him, and down goes Tyson.
From other role players.
Hits the free throw. Jalen Tyson didn't play in game 1. Played just 10.5 minutes in game 2. As we said, he played a lot of big minutes in the regular season when they had injuries, and he played well. Bridges pulls up. Can't get that one to go. Tyson comes flying in. Kenny Atkinson says his #1 skill is he plays so hard. Harden adjusts, and Harden banks it in. Cavs have cut it to 2.
And the defensive pressure has picked up. The activity level with the Cavs, their feet, their hands, they're being much more disruptive for the Knicks right now to get into their sets.
Harden putting some pressure on Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Brunson gets past him, strip, ball out of bounds. It's still nickering
back there on his way to the locker room.
Bridges bats that one home. And Bridges now 5 of 6 from the field. Harden lets it fly. In and out and in again. James Harden with the 3. 9 points for Harden. These are the type of games that Harden was acquired for. As Anunoby continues his hot shooting as well. Harden has Towns pick him up. Steps back, three-pointer, short. Allen, offensive rebound, up and under, banks it home. Good aggressive move from Jared Allen. He's got 12 points, 5 of 5 from the field.
He's been so good in this game, so active, and as a result, the Cavs dominating points in the paint, an area that they have really struggled in the first 2 games of this series.
Anunoby misses, Harden comes the other way.
Cavs have numbers.
Harden gets inside, layup is good. Poor transition defense that time by the Knicks. And the Cavs have tied it up at 48. Crowd back into it. Bridges across the lane. Another difficult shot, in and out. Harden looks to push. Tyson catches, puts up a 3. Ball tipped and taken by Harden. Knicks have some numbers here. Bridges to Anunoby. Anunoby drives inside. And a whistle and a foul's gonna go. Will shoot. Game
Times looking like he's been playing through something. As you guys pointed out in game 3, Mitchell has continued to insist that he feels great. We did see him just go back to the locker room. He was walking slowly, but the head athletic trainer was not with him. And again, you can see he's back on the Cavs bench.
Yeah, Kenny Atkinson, Lisa said, I have the normal bumps and bruises as Harden gets inside and scores. Every player right. There's nobody 100% healthy right now.
There's nobody 100% when you enter into the postseason, let alone if you played a few game 7s.
All tied up at 50.
James Harden right now, so aggressive with the basketball, breaking down that Knick defense, really hunting for his own offense.
Harden, nice fake, drives, ball deflected by Harden. Anunoby tries a 3, trying to draw a foul as well. Allen grabs the rebound. Here comes Strus.
The Cavs score here. Do the Knicks want a timeout?
Mobley kicks it out. Wade tries a 3. Allen had it, lost it. Brunson took it away. Sidestep Brunson, righty layup, banks it home. Hart trying to swipe. Harden lost it. And an offensive foul is called. Towns passed up the 3. Strus closes. Brunson drives. Trying that footwork. Travel. Excellent defense.
I think I should Harden keep going to work here. They've had a hard time keeping him out of the paint.
13 points, 6 of 9 from the field. Gets in the paint again. And draws a foul again. So Harden to the free throw line.
A little bit less about your offense here and a lot more about your defense.
As Hart will bring it up. But the three-point shooting continues to be a problem for the Cavaliers. 4 of 19. Anunoby tries a 3 and knocks that one down. His second three-pointer. And Anunoby continues his strong offensive performance. 16 more points. Nice lob pass in, but Hart with the steal. Excellent post defense. Anunoby against Mitchell. Drives on him, spins up top to Hart. Hesitates, and then tried to throw it to Bridges.
Take care of the ball, no turnovers. He did think that the defense was solid. He said the Knicks were really pushing the pace. He thought they did a really good job getting back in transition. But about the three-point shooting, once again, he said, we're getting really good looks. We just got to make them.
Well, Mobley just made it, Lisa. As Bridges back to Brunson.
And that shot will be there for Mobley. Stepped into that one with confidence.
Jalen Brunson steps into that with confidence. He's in double figures.
Oh, okay, now look, we still have to address something here for the New York Knicks. They're shooting the ball so well across the board that it can be demoralizing for the other team. There's no gap in their shooting as Donovan Mitchell.
When you're the Cavs and you're seeing that and now you're getting open looks as a shooter, you start to press because you're thinking, I've got to make the next one when the Knicks are making so many tough shots.
Shot clock down to 6. Hart, this time no hesitation, lets it fly. Three-pointer won't go. Wade tracks it down. Hart from 3 is 1 for 3. Hart races down the floor, another deflection, and then Bridges helps out. That's great transition defense. Anunoby against Jared Allen. Anunoby puts it on the floor. Nice feed inside. Bridges banks it home.
They have 2 turnovers here in transition. They've got to connect on those passes. That's the advantage they have.
If you throw it ahead with 3 defenders back, you better be sure that you're going to be able to get that over the top to Evan Mobley.
Mobley catches. Mobley drives. Goes inside. Pass inside. Deflected again by Hart. That's his 3rd deflection already here in the 3rd quarter. Anunoby to Hart. Hart gets inside. Double teamed and lost it. Bridges hustling back. Bridges' defense has been outstanding in these playoffs. Mitchell lost it out of bounds. They say last touch by the Knicks. Time of game 2. Play faster. Mitchell fires away. Mitchell drills that one. Oh, Mitchell now with 17.
Legs, you saw the first timeout was called by the Cavs in the first half. Who is going to call the first timeout? Who is going to punch first? If you're the Cavs, it's almost mandatory at this point in time.
Brunson the crossover, the pull-up, short, Wade. The Cavs have hit a couple of threes here to start this 3rd period. Mitchell to Mobley, threw it behind him. Mobley, tough catch, shot won't go, but a foul as Anunoby will pick up his 2nd.
Tough catch to the rim.
Cleveland for game 3, Eastern Conference Finals. Cavs lost the trailing by 3. Hart, they leave him open again. Can't make him pay. Hart in the rebound. Knicks meanwhile now 6 of 15 from 3-point range. Mitchell lets it fly.
They just can't find that one shot. That one shot that gets them over the edge. It seems like they're always going uphill, and that is entirely too easy.
Shakes Anunoby. That's a wide open 3. He misses. You cannot be that lackadaisical defensively getting back. Got to match up.
Wade off the bounce. Back up top. Mitchell. 7 on the 24. Brunson picks him up on the switch. Hart right back to him. Pass inside. Deflected by Towns. Sloppy turnovers. Oh, what a pass from Anunoby, and Bridges with the finish. Some terrible passes by the Cavs. And
point, it's a lot of jump shots. It's pull-up shots off the dribble. His movement has gotten him some layups, but what a heater.
And then he gets a steal there as Towns has it. Brunson pulls back. Brunson on a drive. Keeps that dribble alive. Spins the other way. Beautiful shot. Nope. Towns the tip. Towns gets it back and banks it home.
And to your point, we were talking about it in the break. They have 5 turnovers in 5 minutes here in the 3rd quarter.
Shamet guarding Mitchell. And a foul on Shamet.
The trust, but also that is right around the time that Mike Brown changed their offense, making Karl-Anthony Towns more of a playmaker. And that, to me, helped open up things for a rhythm player like Bridges.
Good hustle from Strus. Deflected it a couple of times. Mitchell's floater is good. That's a great play from Max Strus. Deflected it the first time. Didn't give up on the... Bridges running the floor. Kicks it out to Towns. Jared Allen gets inside. Bridges gets inside. Another beautiful pass from Towns.
But that's bad defense by Donovan Mitchell. Once Bridges gave that ball up, Mitchell has to not get beat on that cut in front of his face along the baseline. He got a little casual once Bridges gave there.
Towns, 3-pointer misses. Cavaliers have 6 turnovers already here in the 3rd quarter. Harden double, kicks it out Mitchell. Extra pass, Strus, wide open 3, it's good. And with all the good notes what the Knicks are doing, it's a 6-point game. The Cavs are only down by 6 despite the turnovers, despite the struggles from 3, as Brunson draws the foul for New York. Tonight's upcoming play in 4 as Brunson hits a pair. Now Robinson coming in early. Bridges went for the steal. Harden fires away, can't get it. Robinson the rebound. Cavs only have 1 team foul, so they just have to be adding up the team fouls if they want to get to the hack-a-mitch. Brunson tied up. Good defense from Harden. Ball knocked loose. Harden's actually played some good defense in a bunch of possessions in this game is Merrill dribbling in circles. Mitchell gets inside, scoop layup, can't get it. Robinson, two-handed rebound.
And that was the effect of Robinson back there. Donovan Mitchell thought about trying to get to that right hand to extend it for the reverse layup. He knew Robinson was going to block that, so he brought it back to the left, made it much more difficult finish.
And Anunoby sees an opening and finishes.
Way too easy of a bucket. The Cavs do not look like they are playing like a desperate team.
Mitchell fires away. Back of the rim, ball tipped by Bridges, taken by Brunson. Brunson fakes, drives, gets inside, layup, he banks it home, and this is the largest lead of the game.
Once again, the Knicks at their best in this series when they have played fast. That's 2 third quarters in a row when the urgency has been there offensively.
Harden to Allen, and Allen fouled by Rob instruction. As Allen misses the free.
Looks they've missed is just not good enough against a team that is playing this well in the New York Knicks. All of those details matter. Cavs are going to have to clean that up, at least in a couple of those areas going forward to have a chance.
Schroeder is in. Harden picks up Brunson. On a drive, pull up, baseline jumper is good.
Man, that's tough.
I don't want to hear anything about James Harden defense there. In that situation, that's just a difficult shot.
Harden from the foul line, his jumper is good. Comes right back after the Knicks went up by 13. Harden is 7 for 13 from the field. As you see, 7 and 16 points is Bridges' jumper. A rare miss from Bridges. Robinson, though, the offensive rebound. McBride drives on Strus. Spins away the other. Bank shot on goal, but a foul. Best playoff games in the clincher against the Sixers at a career high. Knicks continue. Coming up on 3 minutes left here in the third. Harden, Mobley. Robinson guarding him. Kick it out in the corner. Strus fires away. Shot misses. Hart the rebound. Schroeder, good ball denial on Brunson, so Hart goes to Shannon. And then throws it away.
To give you guys a chance in the fourth.
Just hit the easy ones. All the easy passes, just hit them easy, and then get downhill with force.
With the season essentially on the line, no team has ever come back from 0-3. Just what are you looking to do personally to try to get this one ever?
Lock in on every single play. I think it's big that our defense shines right now, so we got as much stops as possible and then push in transition.
All right, good luck to you. Mike.
All right, Lisa. 5 on the 24. Shannon comes flying. Hart nearly tips it in, and Mobley with a rebound. Mobley, Allen, Mitchell, Tyson, and Merrill out there right now for Cleveland.
Look at Mobley handling it up there against the pressure.
That's
nice
a 7-footer.
Yeah, 7-footer. Basically, he's looking up at the clock. He knows he's got to advance that. That's a well done by Mobley.
Mitchell kicks it out. Merrill off the bounce. Shot clock at 3. Up top, Mitchell knows he has to shoot it. Fires away. And an air ball in a 24-second.
Going to look like.
Towns finds Hart. Corner 3, Josh Hart is good. And a lead is back up to a dozen. Mobley again doing the ball handling. Hands off to Merrill. McBride in pursuit. Merrill to Allen. Allen shot, missed it. Hart rebound, throws it ahead. Bridges, one man to beat. It's Tyson. Sidestep layup, got it. Quick timeout from Kenny Atkinson. Knicks trying to get back to the finals for the first time since '99.
Pretty good lineup. They just need a power forward. They got every other spot covered.
Jared Allen. And Towns call for a reach-in.
8 rebounds so far. He's really been the hub of this new Knick offense.
Strus gets inside. Stripped.
It's the commitment from the entire group. And right now the Cavs have not met that energy.
Strus kicked. Merrill. Mitchell struggling with his dribble a bit. Trying to draw a foul. Kicks it off. Merrill fires away. Nails the 3. Sam Merrill.
How I see it go in, I just want it to go in. And now Sam Merrill's going to start getting some juice.
That's his first field goal. Actually, it's his second. My mistake is a whistle foul away. Pulls back. Hart tries a three. Can't answer. Ball tipped and taken by Strus.
Nice job by Merrill on that long rebound box out of McBride.
Mitchell draws the foul to get them back in it. Western
Kyle Korver about that.
Mitchell misses the free throw. Again, the free throw misses have happened throughout this conference final.
Plenty of time. Is there enough defensively to get it done? And this is the time of the game where Jalen Brunson's going to go to work. If he gets his basketball back, he's going to want a clear out or a screen to try to get a switch.
Shot clock winding down. Brunson whips to the Shamet. Open three in the corner. Puts it in. Shot clock was expiring, and Brunson made the beautiful pass.
And he's going to close it. They went somewhere else, but he gets it back a second time and figures out a way to make a play.
Allen misses. Ball tipped right back to Mitchell. And Mitchell will reset. Mitchell drives on Hart. His floater's up. Shot no good. And Jared Allen right there with a tip. 15 points for Jared Allen.
It is going to be a little bit less about the Cavs offense and their defense. We just not have seen sustained defense long enough to really impact this Knicks offense.
Back to the switch that they got in game one. And now Harden able to hand him back off to Mitchell.
Brunson. 4 to shoot. Pass inside to Hart. Way off. Rebound Hart. Back out. Shamet. Another open three. It's good. Landry Shamet back-to-back threes.
About your season practically on the line. If you go down 3-0, you get the initial miss, you've got to secure that ball in the paint.
Strus tries to answer and does. Max Strus. Second three-pointer for Strus. And Strus is in on a non-guaranteed contract. Shot clock at 7. Brunson to Shamet. 5 on the 24. Tries another one. Hits another one. Landry Shamet on 5.
In this series, could they be any bigger than the ones he has hit?
Strus can't answer. Bridges comes up with it. And then a foul again on Strus.
To the middle of the floor, right there in the middle of the foul line, expecting there to be 2 defenders out here on Brunson.
Brunson thought about a three. Now drives on Harden. Pulls back. Fires away. Shot short. Towns the rebound. Back up. He's fouled. But he's gonna 4 fouls on Towns, 6.5 to play. Mitchell goes at Shamet. Bank shot, missed it. Anunoby, tough rebound in traffic. Shamet getting big minutes. Mike Brown has trusted him all season on both ends of the floor. Bridges comes to set a screen. 7 on the 24.
They're trying to get Donovan Mitchell or James Harden in action.
Brunson the drive, left-handed off the glass. What a shot from Jalen Brunson. No more fourth quarter magic, and it's a 16-point lead, largest of the game.
And it's so tough to say, hey, just don't let him go left. It's a lot easier said than done, and if he goes right, he's got that step back.
Mobley lost it, got it back, shoots it, and scores. What a tough shot from Mobley. 107-93. Of course, we've seen so many huge comebacks in these playoffs. Cavs still have plenty of time with 5.5 remaining.
And that's what I'm doing right there. If I'm the Cavs, get the ball out of his hands at all costs. Look, you're going to give something up.
Mitchell drives. Knicks are shooting 57% from the floor. Mobley tries to answer, can't get it. Anunoby the rebound. A 17-point lead with just over 5 to play.
Like, there's not a lot that they can do, right? Like, this defense is just not what needs to be done. And the Knicks are just teeing off. You get it out of his hands. Landry Shamet shooting the ball well. Mikal Bridges, OG.
Mitchell comes back. And they started inbound, but nobody was ready. Energy players, they put up numbers across the board.
Oh, 100.
14-point lead. Brunson the crossover, drives inside, pulls up. Jumper short. Mitchell snatches the rebound. Crowd anxious right now as Harden makes the move. Kicks it out in the corner. Mobley fakes, drives on Towns, goes inside. Left-handed layup. Boy, what a sweet move from the 7-footer.
Well, I thought he turned one down on that three. It looked like he had time to get that shot off. Worked out well for him as he's able to get something in the paint.
Strus still upset. He keeps saying that Jalen Brunson is hooking him. Now Mitchell picks him up on the switch as we hit the 4-minute mark. Shamet puts it up. And a foul.
Yeah, the high-five stuff is when you're coming at him directly in front.
So Shamet's 6th team in 8 years. He's played a lot of playoff games. And Mike Brown said there's no way we were not going to have Shamet on the team. He has loved him coaching against him as an opponent all these years.
Well, yeah, I hope Shamet sent Malcolm Brogdon a retirement gift.
Mitchell, corner to Mobley. Mobley across the lane, puts up the shot, rolls around and drops in. You love to see Mobley this aggressive, legs.
You do, but on the other hand, the Knicks are going to live with all the twos they want right now. They're going to stay home and stay chest to chest to not give up three-point shots and try to cut into this deficit quicker.
Brunson gets free from Strus. Brunson drives on Strus, gets into the paint, running layup is up and good. Jalen Brunson with a beautiful move. He's got 25.
He's just so strong with the basketball. It's so difficult late in games when he can just control it with his strength. That's why I think getting it out of his hands is your best bet.
Nice feed inside. Allen with the dunk on the feed for most series. Brunson Anunoby fakes, stops, settles, shot blocked by Mobley, picked up by Allen. Bridges trying to fight over a screen. Cross court, Mobley wide open, three-pointer, puts it up, in and out. That one close to going down, and Bridges gets the rebound. That could have cut it to 9.
And that's a summation of how these 3 games have gone. They just cannot make the timely threes when they have to.
Anunoby back to Bridges. Bridges up and in. Mikal 11 of 15 from the field. And some of the fans starting to head for the exits as Mitchell can't hit the 3. Bridges another rebound as we're under the 2-minute mark. Brunson gets free, fakes, goes inside, lays it up and in. And the Cavs just stop. There's another dominant performance from the Knicks. Josh Hart grabs the rebound. And the Knicks, all 5 starters once again in double figures. Then you add Landry Shamet, 14 points off the bench. They're shooting 57% from the field, 41 from 3. The offensive execution has been an absolute clinic.
Max Strus is asking for, he's saying that the shot clock shouldn't have been reset, but that looked like a controlled steal.
Yep. Bridges tied up. Finds Brunson. Brunson drives, sidestep, throws it up, can't get to the fall. Mobley will come the other way. Merrill, Harden, deflected by Bridges out of bounds. And a chance.
Knicks team, this is the best Knicks team I've seen in 20 years.
Strus fouled on the three-pointer, knocks it down. And a chance for happen in the NHL. It's happened in Major League Baseball.
Because it's about time to go home.
Inside to Mobley as we come up on a minute remaining. Mobley can't get it. Hart having one of those games. 12 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals. And the Knicks will just take as much time off the clock on each possession. Hart's going to try a 3-pointer. Anunoby, the offensive rebound. They'll reset it and get a new 14. Once again, the Knicks playing just beautiful team basketball. Well, if you remember back, you look at that game where the Knicks were down by 22 points. Game 1 with 7:40 left. Came back and won it. And that was such an enormous game in the series. Mobley sneaks inside, lays it up and in. Brunson, foul by Merrill.
Their offense, they unlock different players. This has been
it's a complete team. They check every box. Think about it. #1 rated defensively amongst all playoff teams. #1 3-point shooting team. And they also get about 50 to 60 points in the paint every night.
The rebound on Anunoby poked away. Brunson picks it up, and that'll do it. The Knicks are now 1 win away from, and now up 3-0, and all the Knicks fans here at Rocket Arena will start their celebration.